What do you do when you need cash, but selling your Bitcoin just feels wrong in your gut? This is the story of that question. A frustrating, seemingly small moment that launched a movement and maybe a new chapter for financial freedom. It starts with a guy named Sean, who happens to be the CEO of Salt, a Bitcoiner, a builder, and a guy who just needed a loan. Back in 2015, Sean tried to use his Bitcoin as collateral for a traditional loan. Logical, right? It was his asset, his savings, his skin in the game. But the banks didn't care. To them, Bitcoin was invisible and irrelevant. So they said no. And that moment, those no's stuck with him. Because it wasn't just a rejection, it was a warning sign. If Bitcoin was really the future, why did the system refuse to acknowledge it? So he asked a different question. What if we built something that did recognize Bitcoin? What if hodlers didn't have to choose between liquidity and conviction? That's how Salt was born. Out of a problem Bitcoiners know all too well, needing flexibility without compromising your future. When life demands liquidity, every Bitcoiner faces the same four options, and they fit neatly on a simple grid. On one axis, your options are do nothing or take action. On the other axis, your options are sell it or keep your Bitcoin. Most people end up in one of three zones. They wait too long, then sell under pressure. They take action, but by selling their Bitcoin outright. Or they sit on their BTC, doing nothing, even when they need options. But there's a fourth zone, and one that most people don't even know exists. You keep your Bitcoin and you take action. You borrow without selling out. That's the Salt strategy. This isn't theory, it's working. People use Salt to start businesses without draining their Bitcoin, to cover emergencies without selling at the bottom, to invest in themselves without cashing out their values. Salt isn't just a platform, it's a philosophy. Financial tools should respect the assets people believe in. We're not here to push you into debt. We're here to offer an option to the system ignored. Built for Bitcoiners by Bitcoiners. The old system told Sean Bitcoin doesn't count, but he didn't accept that, and neither should you. Salt exists so you can borrow without selling out, so that you can stay in the game, build what matters, and never give up what you believe in just to pay a bill. It's your Bitcoin, your rules, your future. If you're ready to learn more, I encourage you to visit saltlending.com. Ask questions, explore the tools, and keep what's yours.